It can be a tough world out there for kids, but perhaps you can make things a little bit easier with a simple conversation with your child. I'm joined by Dr. Megan Johnston today to talk about a program called URstrong. It's so fascinating to me. So share with us what this program is about.
Sure. URstrong is a skills-based social-emotional development program for children grades 1 through 6 that uses friendship as the relationship to learn practical skills and language for dealing with normal conflict and understanding the difference between healthy and unhealthy friendships.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the benefits then of teaching these concepts to your kids.
Sure. Yes, well, research shows that kids who have healthy friendships do well academically. They have higher self-esteem. They tend to take on more leadership roles, and they make better decisions in relationships going forward.
All right, so there's nothing there that would make you think, no, I don't want my kids to benefit in these ways. So obviously some great benefits. But let's talk now about some of the unique concepts about this program.
Absolutely, and that's really what excites me about this program is it's skill-based and it uses kids' language to solve kids' problems. So there's some basic concepts to the URstrong program. One of them is just understanding what normal friendships are. So understanding that what we call friendship fires, which are normal conflict in a relationship, is a normal part of a friendship cycle. And we use something called the friendometer. And the friendometer is something that was, it's very innovative. It's a visual tool that kids really understand well. And it looks at the difference between healthy and unhealthy friendships and helps kids understand where they're spending most of their time. And if they're spending most of their time in unhealthy friendships, we talk to them about how can you slowly make that less time with those unhealthy friendships and focus more on the healthy friendships.
All right. You were telling me off camera too about the ninja comeback. Can you share this quickly?
Yeah, absolutely. So conflict in a relationship and in a friendship is normal. What we want kids to understand is the difference between a friendship fire and what we call mean on purpose behavior. And mean on purpose behavior is would be along the spectrum of bullying. And we want kids to understand that they stand up for themselves differently in those moments. So we teach them how to find their own ninja-style quick comeback. And that means a very short, succinct statement that says to the other person, I heard what you said, it matters to me, I'm not okay with it. And we teach them, we practice it. They choose 2 or 3 words, and they're able to develop that really quick, that's not okay, and walk away from a mean on purpose situation.
And you've seen in action the difference that this makes in children.
Yeah, I think that's one of the most inspiring parts of this work is you see kids, they're just like sponges. This is very relevant for them. And what I've seen in the workshops is you see the really timid, shy girl kind of stand up a little bit taller, find her voice. As well, on the other end of the spectrum, you see what we call the queen bee, or the kind of the girl with a bit of attitude, learn how to soften into her relationships a little bit more. So some self-awareness of how we're showing up in friendships is also a big part of this program.
Okay. Now, you're accessible to schools or even on one-on-one basis. How do people find out more or bring you into the school to
Absolutely. Yes, we work with schools. We've worked with hundreds of schools worldwide. We've reached a huge audience of 50,000 children, parents, and teachers. And we can come into schools. We also run community events. And all of that information is available at the URstrong website.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for this conversation, Megan. And perhaps your child, too, can benefit from the URstrong program.